That's working like a charm. Very cool. I'll be able to see chat now. It should be no problem. Hopefully, that's working on everything. See how it goes. Hopefully, that's working on everything. Excellent. Excellent. So, how is everyone doing? Hmm. Let's see now. If you type a message, I should be able to see it. Just so you know. Whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, or get the hair in my mouth, or Discord, you should be able to see it perfectly. I'm just deciding here what game to jump into real quick. Let's see now. Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
You're on stream, by the way. So I'm just gonna hang up here, and you can message me to let me know. Have a look. It's on. It's at the moment. I'm live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch simultaneously.
Mm-hmm.
So have a look between them, and message on the different chats and see if it works. This is kind of a test just for those who are watching. I'm gonna jump into a game now and see what it looks, see how it plays or how it runs. Okay. So how's everyone doing? I can see I have a few viewers, but let's see how many people are actually going to bother to type to me. Let's see. That's good. There we go. That's good. So it looks good on all of them. There'll be a delay between all of them, but just look out for things. Am I in sync? That's always a good one to check out. I hope everyone's doing well, but in this difficult time. Oh, that's loud. So this is the PC version of the Master Chief Collection. It's not fully released. It's missing. It's only got they're doing it in chronological order. So the first game is not actually the original Halo Chief Combat Evolved, which came out in on the Xbox in 2001 when the Xbox launched, but actually Halo Reach chronologically for the story. So Reach was first. Then they've brought out the original one. They all have online co-op and multiplayer, which is really cool on PC. I think they even allow platform or cross-platform play with people on Xbox if you want as well, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, it's just a bit of fun. I'm just gonna go on interesting. That's very interesting. I'm gonna. Okay, so it's going to update that. So that's no good to us. So I'm just gonna jump into the other campaign. I'm gonna play on normal so I can be casual. I can actually talk to people. So whoever's looking, I'm able to type to you and say hello to everyone, or everyone. I think it doesn't send to Facebook, but obviously I can talk to you here, so that should be fine. If there's any frame drops or anything, let me know. Something's going down. This is basically, if anyone who knows the games, they're just kind of pretty straightforward games with pretty decent narrative, but they're just fun. You just go around as the Master Chief. I remember when the game came out, it was a revolution. It really was. Graphically, it just blew everything away. It looked generations ahead of whatever was on the PlayStation 2 at the time. Yeah, it was pretty good. Have any of you guys played it? Any of the Halo games? Throughout the ages? It's been around for 19 years, so I should hope someone has played it at that point.
Contact with Visegrad Relay was lost last night. All signals flatlined at 2600 hours. I responded with trooper fire teams, which
you were probably busy doing your first degree, Martin, I'd say.
And now you're sending us.
The Office of Naval Intelligence believes deployment of a Spartan team is a gross misallocation of valuable resources. I disagree.
Commander.
So that's our new number 6.
Cat, you read his file?
Only the parts that weren't covered in black ink.
Anyone claim responsibility, sir?
Oni thinks it might be the local insurrection. 5 months ago, they pulled a similar job on Harmony. Hit a relay to take out our eyes and ears, then stole 2 freighters from dry dock. That cannot happen here. Regis too damn important.
Well, you're about to finish your second degree,
Noble One.
Sir,
which is very interesting.
Martin.
Are you gonna do a master's? You should
side.
do. You have enough of an educational background to do it anyway.
Lieutenant.
Commander, sir.
I'm Carter, Noble Team's leader. That's Kat, Noble 2, Emil and George 4 and 5. You're riding with me, Noble 6.
That's a good question.
Lieutenant. You're stepping into some shoes the rest of the squad would rather leave unfilled.
I think there's like you fill up the suit and then you have a way of ejecting it. It sounds disgusting, but if it's the future and it's supposed to be like military, then you would hazard a guess that what they're trying to do is make it as efficient as possible.
Got it, sir.
There's some screen tearing going on there because I don't like using vertical sync. Vertical sync is a feature which prevents screen tearing, and the reason I don't is because it causes input lag. And even though I'm playing offline, or the campaign as it were, not online, it's a bit nuts how much of a difference it makes. It's just it's far more fun when you go on to a different.
Listen up, Noble Team. We're looking at a down relay outpost 50 clicks from Visegrad. We're gonna introduce ourselves to whoever took it out, and then Kat's gonna get it back online.
Just concentrate on finishing this dissertation, Martin, and you'll be fine.
So why would rebels want to cut off reach from the rest of the colonies?
You get a chance, maybe you can ask him, George.
So, how have people been taking their mind off
Backup channels.
Searching.
everything?
Nada.
Can't say what's jamming us.
You heard her. Dead zone confirmed. Command will not be keeping us
Apart
company
from
this trip.
just generally being busy.
already.
Look, it's like, this is very interesting the way they do this game. It's basically like Navy SEALs in some film going into the LZ, going into clear, investigate some happenings. Shit's about to go down. That's all you know, right?
Shoot down attempts are likely, so keep your distance.
Yes, sir.
Let's stay focused. Watch your sectors.
There's the communications outpost.
Reading a distress beacon.
I've not seen that specific one. I've seen a load of the robot chicken ones for Star Wars, but I haven't seen that one where he can't find the flap now. Right. It sounds funny though.
June, I want your eyes on the sky. Sir.
This game came out in 2009, I think.
Let's go, 6.
Pardon me. Yeah, do send me a link. I'll have a look. See how it's going. Anybody who's jumped on, please feel free to send messages. Okay, I have to hold E.
Team, spread
Ah,
out.
look, it's the
Watch
classic.
approach.
It's no good unless I have a pistol. Yeah, anyone who's played it, the pistol in the original game is just overpowered, very powerful.
Looks clear from this angle.
Just gonna go have a look around, see what the crack is. It's weird how you can jump so high. It's also really difficult because when you're playing multiplayer in this game, it's a bit nuts because when someone jumps, it's like a death sentence because you know exactly where they're going to land. It gives you all the time in the world to aim because following a target, like I haven't played this game at all, but following this target, as you can see, following targets is very easy to do. There's no auto aim, that's just pure aim. It's the superiority of keyboard and mouse, unfortunately. So I think crossplay would be interesting. Bit of fun. Let's go have a look around now.
Found the beacon.
Oh, look, you have a sprint function. Very interesting.
Make out any ID?
Negative, but it's military.
So where are the troopers?
Let's see what they have.
There's a lot of blood on the ground.
Why are we not seeing explosives residue?
Noble 3, can you confirm any EX residue in the area?
Negative, sir.
Plasma, maybe.
Can't be. Not on reach.
All right, Noble, looks like there's nothing here. Let's move on.
Smoke at the next structure, boss.
Circle west and check it out. Noble team, you have permission to engage, but be selective. We don't need to telegraph our presence.
Ostriches running by. I don't have a stand for my... You've seen a few burnt out cars in your time, yeah.
Noble 6, move into the house.
Going quiet. I'm right behind you.
They're trying to build atmosphere.
Heat sinks in the structure ahead.
On your knees, now!
They're not rebels. They're farmers. Look at them.
Ask them what they're doing here.
Hiding, sir. Neighbors were attacked last night. We heard screams. Gunfire. Stopped around sunrise. Says something in the fields killed his son.
Something.
Commander, be advised. I'm reading heat signatures in that structure directly east of your position. Over.
What did I say? Didn't I say? I said you're gonna go and investigate and then shit's gonna go down. You could write this, you know. But of course, they're not trying to go for some
Noble team, double
some
timing.
beautifully written piece of whatever. It's it's just an end to a mean, you know. So it's pretty straightforward plot devices. Sorry, I get nervous, itchy trigger finger. The music has changed, so it's gotten me on edge.
Damn.
Fill me in, Commander. What are you seeing? Over.
We've got military casualties, 2 of the missing troopers. Looks like they were interrogated. It's messy. See anything?
Negative. Thermal's clean.
How's it looking anyway? Apart from the screen sharing, I think I have a FreeSync monitor, so I could probably put on adaptive VSync. It'll cause a little bit of input lag, but it'll be playable.
Move up to the west. We're about to be flanked.
Which is, you know, useful.
Huh? Damn it! Covenant!
Contact! Contact! Spartans, assist!
Here we go.
They're headed into the basement. Move down to the lower level.
Banshees, heads up, Charlie 1. Good work. Get your ass out of there. Reposition.
Heads up, finish! Take that Fenneman! He's firing.
Target is compromised.
Taking enemy fire!
That one will cause more trouble.
Nova leader, enemy dropships inbound. Falcon, moving to assist.
See how it goes.
Area secure, sir.
You don't think the screen sharing is that bad? It might annoy some people though. It happens, you know. Thanks, Graham. I will try to. I will try to. This is one of my main hobbies growing up, was playing video games, and I've always kept it up. And when I'm not doing film stuff, running non-profits and working as a DIT or directing a film, I am playing video games or socializing.
Firing on target.
Or working at a youth center.
Aims it on you.
Incoming! Keep firing! Can't see it.
Stand down, Noble. Stand down. Contacts neutralized.
Contacts. It's the damn Covenant.
Cheer up, big man. This whole valley just turned into a free fire zone.
Cat, we gotta warn Holland. I need you at that relay outpost now.
Boss, I'm showing more activity to the east.
Copy that, June. We're on it. 6, you got point.
How much ammo do I have? 10. Oh, I got stuck. Lol. These things happen. It'll respawn me like literally seconds before what just happened.
I need you at that relay outpost now.
I did not realize.
Boss, I'm
I
showing
don't know how he
activity
stuck
to
me.
the east.
I'm gonna switch grenades or something. There we go.
6, you got point.
Friendly.
Commander, I'm seeing more hostile activity to the northeast. Emil, you're with Cat. 6 and I will run interference on the ground. We'll meet you at the outpost.
Number 3, requesting airlift. Over.
Get to work, Noble.
Oh, I gotta get into a truck. That's gonna be fun. I'll let them do the.
Drive.
If you've ever experienced AI driving, it's not the best. You can ask a Tesla owner. But yeah, I prefer to drive these vehicles myself.
Hostile. Put him down.
Mow him down. Keep it up. I'm going all day. I'm under fire.
Oh, talk about their driving and then they're rushing into. Ooh. Bit of a freeze there. I think it was loading an area of the game.
Taking rounds.
I'm hit. Covering fire.
Oh, for crying. There we go. He's dead now. I finished downloading the next one. Aldrin, memories. Memories of the good old Counter-Strike days. That's all I do is camp. Bit of fun. Oh, I gotta get bonus points for that. It's a bit weird driving with a keyboard and mouse actually. But it works. Can't complain.
Trying to break contact. Clear. Boss, we're picking up a distress signal.
Mayday, 3 Charlie 6. Does anyone read? We were attacked by Covenant forces. The Covenant is on reach. I repeat, the Covenant is on reach.
The troopers? Let's move, 6.
We gotta find the source of that distress call.
No disrespect, but don't we have more important things to do than round up strays?
We don't leave people behind.
You see those troopers?
You let me know.
Noble leader, I'm seeing possible friendly forces under attack south of your position. Over.
We're under attack. I repeat, Mayday, Mayday, 3 Charlie 6. We are under attack by the Covenant. I got wounded. Cannot hold this position.
We need to find those troopers now.
They're under attack.
Let's stay sharp.
Interesting.
Under fire. We're clear.
Enemy
Okay.
transport inbound.
Okay, we're just gonna abandon that, so... Hopefully the AI will spawn next to me. Because I think I've just confused the shit out of him.
Noble 3, we've located the trooper squad. Request immediate evac. Mark order. Solid copy, Commander. Recalling Falcon Charlie 2. Hold that evac position. Noble leader, be advised. I have visual on inbound Covenant dropships. Evac transport, keep your distance. 6, hold position.
I'm gonna switch over to sticky grenades because the Covenant always drops them anyway.
3 Charlie. It's the Covenant.
We know, Corporal. Let's get you out of here.
Yeah, we'll go.
I've got a battle rifle.
Hostile dropship inbound.
It's basically the most powerful weapon in the game because it's so versatile. That was a bit of fun. Oh, I stood still for a second too long there and I just got blown up. What can you do?
Noble leader, be advised. I have visual on inbound Covenant dropships. Evac transport, keep your distance. 6, hold position. Clear an LZ.
Spartans. Corporal Travis, sir. 3 Charlie. It's the Covenant.
We know, Corporal. Let's get you out of here.
I'll stop messing around now. Just finish the airing. I'm dying way too much. He's sticking me, that's what it is. I'm standing still.
Plenty to go around.
This place is dusted.
I think I finished that section.
Transport. LZ is clear. Move in for evac.
Affirmative. Transport inbound.
Noble 2, sit rep.
We're at the relay outpost. Door's locked. Mechanism's been flash fused.
Can you beat it?
I dial up my torch, cut the way through. Gonna take some time.
Okay. We're en route to your location.
Just changing my camera position. It was being a bit funny.
Approaching the comm outpost.
Drop us in the courtyard.
LZ's a little hot, sir.
Put her down, pilot. 6, breaks open.
completely out of ammo. That's never good.
Taking a little longer than I hoped, Commander. I've cut about halfway through the door.
Contact.
Ooh, ammo.
Hold them off. This pack can hack control.
Gotta hold them off. Go here. Wipe out the enemies here. It's a pretty straightforward game. Fanatical suicide bombers there. Stuck him. As you should. Oh, I think you have to leave. I don't think you can. I don't know. Maybe you get an achievement for killing them all, or do they just keep coming non-stop? I wonder. It's a bit of fun though. Ammo. Okay, good. So for those of you who have just joined us, feel free to say something in chat. I'll be able to see it. I actually, for my I think it was my 25th or 26th birthday, 25th birthday I think it was, my brother had got me, Kern had got me this game, the special edition of it, with the Xbox 360S. It was like the black one, or the small one. And I ended up playing, I think, this mission that I'm on right now, and then I didn't play much of anything.
Where's the rest of you?
Shit's about to go down.
We got split. I don't think they... It sounded bad on the comms.
All right, Corporal. Stay put. We'll get you a combat surgeon.
Damn. Plasma damage.
Found something.
I'll take that, 6. Not your domain.
I got a live one over here.
Come on. Archie, come.
Hope you're all doing well.
It's all right.
I'm not going to
We're not going to hurt you.
George.
I got her.
I don't even know what language
Keep
he's speaking
still,
there.
and I'll release you.
What's the status? Over!
We've been engaged! Bad guy coming out!
I like the music.
That Tango group has permission to pursue.
-4, stay on the entrance. 2, handle her. 5 and 6, clear the hole.
Bit of fun.
Enemy sight.
Oh, it's got this bloom functionality. Ooh, that's my guy. Let's explore a little, see if they have anything around. It's a bit dark, isn't it?
I'm just getting you.
can't take the heat. Keep firing.
I'll hold on to it just for
There's more.
sake of
Flush them out. I've got you covered.
Keep it up. I've got all day. Taking enemy fire! Nailed that one. Engaging.
Yes, thank you. Ooh.
Suppressing fire. Get clear.
I'll take that.
Yeah, you stay right there.
Noble 5 reporting. Targets neutralized.
Cat needs you to reset a junction. Do it, and get back here.
Push the button. I need you to push a button. Do it and get back here. That's literally what they've done there. It's very interesting. Was there even any point? They should have just cut back to me showing up next to my team.
How long?
Question of my life.
Different strokes for different folks.
If the question is, when will the station be back online? 2 weeks, earliest. This is plasma damage. All major uplink components are fried.
2 minutes is too long.
Which is why I'm splicing into the main overland bundle to get you a direct line to Colonel Holland. You're in my light, Commander.
Find out what she knows.
It's always
What's
the best
your
way to get
name?
information out of your.
You live around here?
It's or a potential source of information is to poke their arm a little bit.
Shada.
Shada. C'est pas Nev. Your accent sounds familiar. Chopron?
Tangari.
It sounds like
Friend of
really
yours?
bad Russian.
Father.
Sha'inalong. I'm sorry.
Why would you be?
And I mean bad as in like the accent and everything. Like
Big man forgets what he is sometimes.
They're second
Just lost her
generation
father.
American, or set,
She
and they're
needs
voice
a
acting
full
for this.
psychiatric workup.
She's not the only one.
Lock it down, both of you.
It's interesting.
Get her on her feet. The body stays here.
Thank you, sir.
Signal. It's patchy, but it's there.
I'll take it.
Let's not touch anything. You wouldn't want to ground this place.
Barely getting you. What's your situation? Over?
Colonel, this is Noble 1. There are no
Did,
rebels. The
Anyone
Covenant
watch
are
that
on reach.
Tiger King
Acknowledge?
documentary on?
Come again, Noble One? Did you
I
say
say the word
Covenant?
documentary. And it
Affirmative.
loses
It's
term
the winter
possible.
contingency.
It's a creative documentary, and
May
it's
God help us
completely
all.
overly sensationalized. With the Tiger King, has anyone seen that? I've seen the first few episodes, just to kill time, and I don't know if I can carry on watching it. It's quite. It's full of hearsay, and the problem with it is that every single one of the people who breed exotic animals or are rescuing them, every single one of them is morally reprehensible, which I find hilarious. I'm like, that's why we like to see it. People like watching things with crazy, controversial characters.
Be advised, Kilo 3-3 and Kilo 3-4, your current LZ is too hot. Roger that. Dot, stand by to receive and respond.
Yes, Commander. Coordinates received. Initiate immediate course correction. The Office of Naval Intelligence Sword Base is presently under siege from a Corvette-class Covenant vessel. Due to the sensitive nature of this facility, use of orbital rounds has been, for the moment, prohibited. Regrettably, my efforts to obtain relevant data on enemy forces have been unsuccessful. However, current defensive forces are insufficient. ONI has requested Team Noble's direct intervention to help secure Sword Base.
All right, people. We're stuck with that ship for the time being. Let's focus on the hostile infantry.
I remember
Give those troopers
back in
a
the
hand.
day when having voice acted
Cat 6, you're
characters
out
in the
here.
game was
George
like a big
Meal,
selling
you're
point
next.
for
Get
me.
prepped.
Let's move, Lieutenant.
Because I always thought it brought the game alive. Older games anyway. It brought their worlds alive. Let them away with some good voice acting. Like the characters models could be shit, but if the voice acting was good, that was half the battle, you know.
Spartans, hostiles north.
Knock some heads, Lieutenant.
He's like facing the wrong way. I don't know why, but he is.
You've got enemy contact, Spartans.
Whew. I kind of got out in time, but not really though. There we go. Bit of health.
Taking fire! In place! Alright, now I'm good.
This is fun picking them off. Ooh.
Going cold.
Keyboard and mouse. This is good stuff. Hey Kevin, how you doing? You still awake at this hour? It's terrible. I say this, of course, but I'm going to bed at like 6 or 7 in the morning at the moment. No reason to be up early.
Yeah, pour it on, man.
Noble 2 to sword control. Courtyard is clear.
Over.
Head for the main gate to the east. I'll brief you as you go.
Sword control, I see a target locator. Any artillery support in the area?
Interesting.
Limited, but we'll prioritize whatever you need, ma'am.
Echo 5-7, headed back to base. We've got enemy tangles on our 6. How copy?
Oh, headshot.
Use the target locator on that race.
Yeah, boy. How many rockets do I have left? Do I have any? I don't. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up this target locator.
Shoot is a go. Out.
At least I've got one left. Yes, please.
Outstanding.
Right in the toe.
Pelican inbound with transport 6.
I've dropped my BR. I don't know if that's the best thing that I should have done. So I ran up here and I grabbed it. I don't know. I'm gonna go in the minigun in the back anyway, so it'll be fine. Get off. You could drive me. I only do this because obviously my aim's gonna be far better than theirs. Although, like, they could aimbot and then you'd be fine, you know? But no, of course they're not. They're gonna make it, like, realistic and they're gonna slowly, like, move into the direction they want to for the point of realism. Yeah, wait for Cat.
The old Farragut station has its own comms array. That should bring us back online with command. Airview Base has an anti-air battery that will help clear the skies.
AA gun is to the west. Comms array is to the east. Let's roll.
See how this goes.
We're picking up a power source. We're close to the AA gun.
I don't even know what I'm aiming at here.
That's the gun over there. Should be a reset control somewhere to get it online.
We're about to have company.
Give me max concentration. If I died, it's their fault. You see this? It's the AI aiming pretty good. Finally got him. I'm just gonna jump off now.
Not a tango in sight.
Reinforcements.
Telemetry received on standby.
I actually hit it. I was wondering. I was just curious to see what would happen there. Oh, hi Maria. How you doing? Thanks, Del. I just noticed you there. I was just so into the game right there, trying to destroy and kill everything that I was not paying attention to chat. Apologies for that. Okay, I think I'm supposed to press the button on the roof, so I'm gonna go do that now. Okay, let's just think about this logically. They don't want us to go that way. That's fine. That's fine. I can jump like 10 feet in the air, but you know, let's ignore that for the moment.
AA gun is online.
Very good.
Nice work, Spartans. Head to Farragut Station and get that comms array up and running. Spartans, this is Sword Control. Thought you could use some mobile firepower.
Alright. Take that call, please.
They give us another one? You know what you do in this game when you take one of the enemy vehicles? Is you get into it and you drive it if they let you. Goodbye, friend. No, I won't. I'll take this. It's just far more powerful, even if they are terrible drivers. I like the AI is like, okay, the player has decided to come here. Yes, yes they have. Just left the player behind. Maybe that's supposed to happen. I don't know. I'm not really paying that much attention, but still, that was funny. Oh, we have a... Okay. got to get something online.
The comms array has a working generator.
Comms array.
Let's search the area for a generator, Sid.
Covering.
We're coming in.
We're getting them. Which gifts are not popping up, Karen? It depends on what it is. If it's a follow, are you talking about when you follow? It should show up and it's not.
Let the cubby got away from him. I'll flush him out.
It mightn't work with Facebook if you like something.
Going in now.
I'm just gonna jump out and kill him because this is annoying. Oh, Facebook gifts won't work, Karen. No, you have to. It has to be. It's kind of tightly bound on what you can and cannot use. Unfortunately, there's very little you can do about that. Run or shield. No, I prefer the run actually. More tactically useful. God. There we go.
Okay, generator is up and running. Find that comms array. Should be up high.
Let's go. This is interesting in itself, even though they die quite easily, because I can't control the vehicle. Well, I can, but I'm just not doing it right now, because I'd rather shoot, because I think I'm going to do a better job shooting the enemies than they are. I'd like to think so anyway. Oh, okay. Yeah, flip that over, please. Thank you. Are they trying to flip that still? Get in. It's literally right there I want to go. Glad you could join me, guys. I'll come back to that if I need it. I don't believe it. Hold on. None of them are dropping grenades. It's very unsatisfactory now.
Exhibit 6. Comms array up and running.
strike. This is Noble Leader. Get back to Sword Base ASAP.
On our way, Commander. 6, let's go.
Good work, Spartans.
I don't know what it's going to do or how useful it's going to be. But I'm going to stick with these two, even though I have like no ammo for them. I can always grab a weapon off the enemy. Fine. I'll drive actually.
By all means. Pedal to the metal!
He's just saying hello, I think.
Noble, be advised. Company Corvette moving into position. Cat, 6, get here quick. Meet you inside.
Come on, aimbot. Very good. They're designed for arc shots, so they're more effective when they're actually running away from you. That's identical to the other place where there's a rocket here.
Got your back, Noble.
Oh, you up. Gotcha. Little punk. He's trying to run me over. Cheeky bugger. No ammo? Oh, there we go. Took a second. Oh my god, my aim is terrible here. There you go. Sorry, that was just very annoying, so I had to, you know, punish him accordingly for his crimes. He'd gotten into the vehicle. That's interesting. They have this.
Installed in the tower atrium. Cat, where are you?
Opening the gates now.
It's interesting. Because we can. Let's do it. Roots.
Let's get to the atrium.
That's pretty straightforward. They're all down. Going up. There we go.
What's your step?
Corvette's hitting this base hard.
Where's our orbital support? Got to be 4 platforms that could take it out with a single Mac round.
Welcome to the Office of Naval Intelligence. An ONU representative will be with you shortly.
I doubt that very much.
Oops. I'm not used to having the mic so close to me.
Keep putting these dogs down.
Brace yourself, don't step back. Six, head upstairs and assist the meal. George, make sure he gets there.
The shotgun is very powerful in this game.
I'm in. Right behind.
Corvette's gonna rip this base apart. What's the situation, Noble?
Can't do this on my own. Need another Spartan up here. Six, get to the top floor and assist the meal.
We'll talk to some fire.
Oh, he stuck one of them and then blew me up. I'll spawn right in the corner. I had a bit of a brain freeze
Rip this
moment
base
there.
apart. What's the situation, Noble?
Can't do this on my own. Need another Spartan up here. Six, get to the top floor and assist the meal.
Shields do take their time. Let's just reload while we're waiting.
Commander, this base won't survive another salvo from that Corvette. Kill those Banshees.
Upstairs, Lieutenant. We need those long swords in the air. Banshee inventor!
Give me an option there to get, you know. Oh, he's nearly dead.
Keep shooting, level 6. Watch down low. Showing blood.
Where is it? I think they want me to go. I'm quite confused. Take that.
Open like that. Knock that Banshee out of the sky. The position.
They've gone on here.
Here's something.
So, okay, it was supposed to be blown up. Yeah, great stuff.
Noble team, long swords are
I was
inbound
getting
and
rid
ready
of
to
board
push.
there anyway, so
Orbital
that was
defense is
good.
standing by to take the shot. I think we finished.
Beautiful, ain't it? Someone should take a picture. Nice work, by the way.
I aim to please.
5, 6, get down to the science wing. Dr. Halsey wants a debrief and command saying we're all hers.
Repeat. Sounded like you said Halsey.
I did.
Copy that, on our way. Don't need command to tell me. Been all hers half my life.
I requested your assistance, Commander, and do not need a report on events that occur on my own doorstep. What I do require is a detailed account of your previous engagement. George, it's been too long.
Mom,
What have you done with my armor?
just some additions I've made.
I think she's the scientist who comes up with the Master Chief
Its
program.
data center was home to one of my xenoarchaeologists, Professor Laszlo Sorvad. Perhaps you could shed some light on his death.
If he was a civilian male
They
in
were
his
supposed to make a
mid-60s,
film of
he died with
the
a
Halo
Covenant energy sword through his
franchise
abdomen.
years ago, but it fell through.
They
Would have been pretty
engaged
cool
us
if
as
they pulled it
well.
off.
It was
They ended
just,
up doing Forward Unto Dawn
just
to
after
promote
we
Halo
found your
4, which was really
scientist's
cool
daughter,
actually.
Mom.
It was done
She
really
was
well.
hiding in the
Irrelevant.
And it was like low
The
budget,
elites.
but done
Tell
really,
me more
really well.
about them.
3,
Very,
Zealot class.
very
One got
clean.
bias. The leader, from the looks of it.
Zealots.
And it's aged
You're
pretty well.
certain?
Their armor configuration matched.
Shield strength 2.
I gave the order not to pursue. Our primary objective was to get the station's relay back online.
Your primary objective? Commander, are you a puppet or a Spartan?
Ma'am,
There are those at ONI, myself included, who believe the Covenant dispatch elite advanced teams to hunt down artifacts of value to their religion. Survivor accounts suggests such teams are small, nimble, and almost always Zealot class. No doubt they came to the station for the abundance of ONI excavation data stored there. And you let them get away.
Data retrieval was not a command directive. Even had we known, we had other more urgent matters to attend to.
Like warning the planet.
Professor Sorvad's final entry in his field notes made reference to a latchkey discovery. Latchkey. Not a word he would use lightly. So let's hope that the data module your Lieutenant Commander stole contains it.
Cat?
Interesting, so it's
Before you
the same
ask,
voice
I was
actress
alerted at the
who
moment you
does
attempted to access its contents,
Cortana's voice,
as I am with any unauthorized tap.
which I have on my
That
computer.
data
which
is
kinda cool.
classified
I never
as
use
Tier
it, but
1. I could send you to the brig for interfering with my work.
Maybe you'd like to join her.
I'm sorry?
We're currently under emergency planetary directive, winter contingency. I'm sure you're familiar with the punishment for civilian interference with the Spartan deployment.
Are you threatening me, Commander?
Just making a reading suggestion, ma'am. Let's move, Noble Team.
Mom?
That will be all, George.
like staring at it's going to give her any details. Like, you know. Let's see what I can see with my eye and then put it in front of her face. I think that's interesting. I think the game's actually aged really well, and they've obviously done newer versions of textures, although I'm only playing at 1080p because it's I'd rather play at lower resolution and higher frame rate than just play at 4K for the fun of it. But the game's looking pretty good. Dinner's repeating on me, pardon me. Why does he get the sniper rifle?
Recon Team Bravo reporting in. 3 and 6 in position. It's starting to get crowded up here, Kat.
Then we're closing in. Report to any Covenant structures or devices. Direct action may be necessary.
Copy that. When Kat runs an op, direct action is always necessary. Here, you may need these. High velocity, armor piercing. They'll take the hat off an elite at 2,000 yards. And they ain't cheap.
What, like, is it better than like the normal rounds? I wonder.
I'll be in touch.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic
I'm
surveillance.
crouched, so automatically.
Our instruments? So it would seem. Your command wants to know what they're hiding.
56 bullets. I wish you could have that many bullets normally. That's a lot of ammo.
Elite, he's yours. Do it quiet.
Ooh, cool.
Not bad.
Might have woke him up, but I killed him before he could, you know, set the alarm off, so I'm okay.
Recon Bravo to Noble 2. Stand by for contact report.
Standing by to copy, over.
We have eyes on multiple hostiles
Patrolling a settlement. This what we're looking for, Kat?
Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
You heard us, 6. Drop those tangos.
Nice. I thought to check out your weapon tuning. Right on target. What's next?
Oh, they've sent in reinforcements. See how this goes.
Incoming. Looks like you really pissed them off. Phantom inbound.
Headshot.
Jack.
It is satisfying. This is very satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, it's not a roll there.
I've got this.
There we go.
Taking heavy fire.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. I need ammo now. I don't think there's a flashlight button in this game. I think I have to do it myself. That sounds cool. Okay, using it means I can't track people. That is interesting to note. I probably need to carry moving on, but I just want to clear the building and see if I can get more ammo for my weapon now. One of the things about this weapon, like when you're playing multiplayer especially, from my memory of it anyway, is that you need to be very efficient with the ammo you have. It is very powerful and you can kill people relatively easily, but you gotta be very careful. For instance, unlike the playing with a keyboard or playing with a controller, you'll end up missing if you try to no-scope. I don't even know who they're shooting at. Oh, there's someone there, is there?
Look at that.
That's kind of cool, but I don't even know what that thing is. Just let them wipe them out.
Getting resituated. Keep on target. Move faster.
Can pick any of that up?
Affirmative, Recon Bravo. It's an indigenous creature called Kuta.
6. There's a trail up ahead, through the rocks. Let's take it.
Give me ammo, John. That's what I'd really like, some ammo.
Gunfire. Magnums. Security sidearms. Standard issue. Target sighted.
Noble 2, we're at some sort of pump station. Got eyes on civilians.
I'm thinking more local militia. They're engaged hostiles.
Move to assist. They may have intel we need.
You heard us, Six. Keep those civilians alive.
Give us a hand! Bastards just keep coming!
Hope they have ammo for me. I have no idea what shot me there. I'm gonna go in and have some fun with some of them.
A little more action than we're used to. You Spartans are good in a fight.
What are you doing here? Whole area is supposed to be evacuated.
Didn't like leaving it to someone else to protect our home, so we came back. For this. We have them hidden all over the territory.
You know, this stuff is stolen.
What, you gonna arrest me?
No, I'm gonna steal it back.
Another dropship coming in. Switching to.
Trouble inbound. Careful.
Ooh, what happened to your gunner?
We got company.
Shifting position.
think we got most of it, just a few down here. There we go, more ammo. That's good.
I've got this. Nothing here but that lake.
Road leads to a hydroelectric plant, but the gate doesn't work.
Alternate route?
We use the riverbed to smuggle rations, weapons.
Basically anything the UNSC considers contraband.
Basically.
Show us.
Hello.
That's interesting. They're helping us, but they're illegal smugglers.
There's the riverbed, 6. Let's see where it goes.
They just happen to have flares here. Oh.
Where does this riverbed lead?
Straight to the hydro plant. We dammed this river up 45 years ago. Plant powers every settlement in the territory. Shame if it all gets wasted.
Doing what we can.
Hold up. Copy dropship. Take cover. Okay, clear. Let's move.
I was just like standing out in the open like nothing. Oh yeah, yeah. That's a little better. Okay. Whoops, wrong button. I was trying to sprint there, but I had switched to that one. Because all those dropships have very annoying things attacking you.
Cat, are you seeing this? Covenant structure. Kind of a big pylon. Heavily fortified.
That's the source of our dark zone.
Okay. Consider it gone.
Negative. Stick a remote death charge on it. Command is planning something big. They say that pylon died with dawn.
Gotta love the battle rifle. It's different. It's a triple shot weapon in Halo 2, and it doesn't exist in Halo 1. And it's this single shot weapon in this.
we live through this, we ought to go hunting. Repositioning.
I'll get you. Got it.
Oh, that was weird.
Yeah, there it is.
All clear, 6. This is gonna take a minute. Keep your eyes peeled.
Getting a little tedious. See if I can make some good gains with this. Interesting.
Recon Bravo to Noble 2. Charge placed.
Somewhere inconspicuous, I hope?
Stuck it inside the pylon's power supply.
Alright, keep pushing into the dark zone. Command wants to know what the Covenant are hiding.
There's a gate to the southeast of the hydro plant.
Copy. Uploading security codes to you now.
That's okay.
Okay, got him. Unlocking the gate.
Recon Bravo. We're heading into the dark zone now.
Understood. Phantom, a little too close for comfort. Keep on target!
Shade. Fire and maneuver 6. Hit him from the side. Lot of air traffic around here, 6. I think we're getting warm.
I had actually changed that on the stream. It probably didn't save it for some reason. Out of ammo, I need to grab some.
Something?
Your weapon.
Noble 2, we have eyes on at least one Covenant ship. Solid stop. Don't stop now.
Old school style. There, I went and manually changed it now. Okay. And I'm back. It should say the proper thing now. I have no idea when the release date is for it. They said that they were working on stuff to do with it. There's like a log that, or not a log, like a developer's log where they're fixing it up. I think a lot of what they're doing is because when they originally released it, it was released on the Xbox One, and the Xbox One as well as the PS4 were both two big piles of poo. They were not even mid-range PCs for 2013. They were quite weak. And then they brought out second iterations so that they could actually play 4K with those consoles.
You've seen this, Cat?
Confirmed. Receiving
And
Nova
run,
3 and
you know,
Nova
a
6
decent
live
frame
visual
rates
of
and
a
stuff.
Covenant strike force.
But
Strike Force, it's an invading army. If we're gonna
they're
smother
doing
this
quite a
thing,
bit. They
we
have,
need to
they
go
have
in
to
hard
upgrade
and
everything
fast.
in considerable
Agreed.
amount.
All recon teams disengage
Because
and
they
fall
were
back.
cheating with the
we'll be up in a
versions
few
that they were
hours,
playing on
and
the
it's going to be a
Xbox
very
One
busy day.
Master Chief Collection, because it was like a lot of upscaling being done there, especially if you didn't have a Xbox One X, their Pro version or whatever you want to call it. I need a weapon achievement. It's true. I was just complaining about that. Oh, we got Scorpion tanks,
It appears that Noble Team's
Warthogs.
discovery last night was not an anomaly. Large Covenant deployments have occurred undetected, and we are now under attack across the Vieri territory, including orbital defenses. As per the winter contingency, we are countering on every front. Noble's reconnaissance has also identified sophisticated Covenant army hiding canopies, and has pinpointed what's believed to be a landing zone for additional Covenant forces, the origin of which is yet to be determined.
That's the thing about this whole game, is that it's not that they can't defeat the Covenant, it's just that the Covenant have a slight edge, and they also outnumber the humans by an enormous amount.
Command is the priority 1 target. Discharge link is loud and clear.
It's like you figure that out when you play the games, or you see that. Because it goes away from that storyline and after Halo 3. This game's actually incredibly popular on Steam. For a while it was one of the most played games for a long time. A lot of people were playing Reach, this game, but the multiplayer of it. Which I might jump on and do, but I'm not too familiar with the weapons just yet, compared to the other games. I'm still trying to get used to using the keyboard and mouse for it.
6! Can you hear me? 6, you alright? I could
Like,
use some help.
wheel up and wheel down on the mouse doesn't switch weapons, which is slightly annoying.
Cat, 6, what's your status?
Pylons are down. We're pushing up the hill.
Bit of fun. Oh, I don't even know what hit me. I wish I would tell you.
Cat, 6, what's your status?
Pylons are down. We're pushing up the hill.
Oh, fell off the edge. I was being too clever. Let's try that again, shall we?
Cat, 6, what's your status?
Pylons are down. We're pushing up the hill.
I really need ammo.
Cat, be advised, Pony has ID'd 2 hostile anti-aircraft guns southwest of your location.
Copy, Commander. New target 6. Go shut down those AA guns.
Roger, roger.
All yours.
Come and
Yeah.
kill that warthog 6. Get on the gun.
Ah, cool. Just infinite rockets, like, you know, that's gonna be a thing that works well. Whoa.
AA gun should be in visual range.
To Lima Ford and Noble 1, those guns are pounding us with high-velocity plasma shells.
Which would mean the strike by the frigate Raptor is also out of the question.
Noble 6, all our birds are stuck out of range unless you can do something about those guns.
I have no idea what I'm doing with this. I have to, like, they're very slow, so I have to, like, leave the targets. Will you? There's not. They're not. Oh, I have to aim for the back of them, I would guess. This is fun. Asshole. The guy flips the truck and gets me killed. I'm blaming him. That's the end of it. Oh, we're all the way back here. Are you serious? At least I know what I'm doing more with this thing now anyway. At least that's something.
6. AA gun should be in visual range.
2 Lima 4 to Noble 1. Those guns are pounding us with high-velocity plasma shells.
Which would mean a strike by the British Grafton is also out of the question.
Noble 6. All our birds are stuck out of range unless you can do something about those guns.
Revenant inbound!
Got it. Got it. I instantly died. Can't trust these guys at all.
Should be in visual range.
2 Lima 4 to Noble 1. Those guns are pounding us with high-velocity plasma shells.
Which would mean a strike by the British Grafton is also out of the question.
Noble 6. All our birds are stuck out of range unless you can do something about those guns.
Kind of accidentally gave me a lot of cover there. Oh, very nice. Thank you, Karen. It's weird that you didn't, or did you unfollow me so that you can follow me? Either way, it looks cool. It works though, as you can see.
Control 2 Lima 4. Permission to commence bombing run. Heading 224.6, over.
Get me out of here. I won't judge, Karen, don't worry.
You better run! Phantom!
Good work, 6. UNSC air support. Skies are clear.
Copy 2 Lima 4. Bombing run. Heading 224.6. Permission granted. Out.
Get that guy.
fun. What am I attacking? Okay. I didn't even see them. Game's a lot of fun. You can move forward, friend.
Gotta run it scared! Give me a ride.
It's like an AI bug. Oh, he's happy to stay behind. Okay.
He's up.
Okay, cat.
Noble 6, there's a mining facility near your location. Covenant are using it as a command outpost. Troopers on site have already engaged.
Enemy sighted.
New intelligence. Friendly forces near the Covenant outpost have sighted a high-value target. An elite zealot, in fact.
Eyes on the prize, Noble. Take out that zealot if you get the chance, but keep moving toward the spires.
Oh, we're going in. I'm going in. You're just kind of somewhere. Yeah, I got him. No, I killed myself. Still fun though. Not gonna lie. This game can be played co-op as well, by the way. I'm pretty sure, Karen. If you owned it, we could play together. checkpoint then, right? Yeah, exactly. Halo 2. It's all about Halo 2, Graham. They won't let me. I'm gonna hold on to the VR and just switch to this.
Break out! Nothing survived that. Firing. Mining facility secured, 6. Move on at your discretion.
Update 6. Scans show another Covenant AA gun ahead of your location. I want you to neutralize that gun by any means necessary.
Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. Well, I know now. I suppose it is the bigger thing. devise a strategy that works for me. Let's see now, we might have more people on there. Around here. Woo! Hello? No, I'm not. And you can see that if you would to check. I'm still on stream. I'll talk to you in a bit.
Well done, 6. Oni needs up-close recon on those spires. We're gonna fly you the rest of the way.
George has a Falcon inbound your position, Lieutenant. Highlighting the LZ now.
Commander, 27 forward observation post here.
Copy that. I'm waiting on new intel. See what you can see. Carter out.
Yeah, the green screen arrived.
Need a lift, Spartan? Spotted some nasty business in the
Green screen
canyon on
arrived
the way
today, yeah.
down.
It arrived this morning.
Targets as we go.
No packages are handed to you now. They just kind of leave them at your front door once they know that you're coming to the door. And then they go again immediately. I think deliveries have gone up, not down, because people need to order things.
Top of the canyon,
So
dead ahead.
a lot of people are ordering online. what's going on. I suppose I could do that, but then I don't like having part of me over the actual game. I find that a little annoying. I prefer the border. It's each to their own, really. The thing is because I'm on 3 platforms, having the chat there matters. Otherwise, I could just remove the chat if it was just on Twitch. But I'm more likely to get people. Most of the viewers I've had on this evening, for instance, were on Facebook. Mostly curiosity.
Latest intel suggests these spires may be projecting electromagnetic cloaking shields.
Priority 1, pilot. Gotta know what's in there.
Affirmative, sir. Here we go.
We just lost all power. We're going down.
Look your armor, Spartan!
Brace for a hard landing.
Crew's dead. We shouldn't stay here. I'm showing hostiles all over the place. We gotta move. Commander, we've got eyes on the spire. Looks like a staging area.
Copy. We have your visual. Doc's working the problem. Stand by.
Got my eye on that one. Laying down heavy fire. That one's damaged too. Check your target.
You walk in front of me. What do you want? Military training 101. Never walk in front of your allied line of fire.
That's why you're on the team.
Noble 5. Only believes those spires to be teleportation terminals.
Teleporters? Linked to what?
Frigate Grafton is on station ready to kill that spire. But first, we need to power down its shield.
Understood. 6. I'll hold these bastards off. You find a way to the top of the spire.
A bit of fun.
Keep it up.
bit of fun. We're going somewhere.
Noble leader. Six is on his way out. Get in there. Take out that shield, Lieutenant. Spartans, I'm en route with a Falcon. We'll pick you up as soon as you knock out power to that shield.
Ready when you are, Six.
Hurry, Lieutenant. We got a frigate inbound to blow that spire as soon as the shield is powered down. Shield and get out of there.
We're not going to. Okay,
Get us out of here.
One of those things where they attack when you
This
before
is
you
Noble
left.
1. Spire 1 is green and you're free to engage. Have a nice day.
Copy that, Noble 1. Be advised, all ground units. Frigate 318 Heavy is inbound, and MAC rounds have been authorized.
MAC rounds? In atmosphere?
One way to get their attention. Hang on to your teeth, people.
New contact. High tonnage.
No, somebody tell me this ain't happening.
UNSC Frigate Grafton, do you copy?
Grafton is dust. We need to get out of here now.
Gotta get out of here, man. It's a bit of fun. To War. I got an achievement on Steam called To War. Very interesting. I think we'll leave it there for today. Thank you very much. I will be on the line again tomorrow evening. A little earlier, but I'll finish around 1 o'clock as well. Thanks for joining me, and good night.